Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. So there is a poll that was just published that says 95%, it's like 9,000 people were polled. 95% of respondents said that Harry should be cut from the line of succession. 5% of respondents said no, he should not be cut from the line of succession, and 0%, a negligible amount, 463 people out of 10,000, less than 1%, said they don't know. So it's 95, yes, cut him, 5%, don't cut him, 0%, they don't know. What is the line of succession? The thing that shocks me about this is I don't see Meghan on here. I thought she would be on here. Just kidding. So we have Charles, we have William, we have Prince George, Charlotte, Louis, then we have Harry and Archie. I would actually think that Meghan would be above Harry based on the way that she acts, but Harry is number 6. I want to read you some of the comments because this is what people are thinking. One reader fumed. Harry wants to have his cake and eat it too. He won't abdicate, which he should as a prince. So people think he should advocate. Now giving a full interview to Oprah, which she is allowed to ask him anything. Yeah, it's a burn book. I've had enough of this couple's soap opera. Quote, first they don't want to be in the spotlight, then they do, then they don't. Enough is enough. Okay, people are picking up on the hypocrisy. They are so self-absorbed and self-centered. Why the Queen doesn't put her foot down, I will never know. She and he, Harry and Meghan, are manipulative, Meghan and Harry, are manipulative with the press and absolutely, totally selfish. How do you serve England in the United States? Harry, time to relinquish your title. I agree. That is the pulse of the people. And, you know, it's an influence position. And they don't really wield the sword anymore, but influence is very powerful. So we'll put Harry and the UK public. Does the UK public feel abandoned by Harry? Okay, because there was just an article that says Harry abandoned the Royal Marines, and Harry sued because that's what Harry and Meghan do. Anything you say they don't like, they call it hate speech and they sue you. Actually, I don't know what he called it. But he won. He won some small pittance, probably, and then he had to pay his court costs. His court costs were like $350,000, and he won like $20,000, something like that. So does the UK public feel abandoned by Harry? Harry UK public Right, do we have the UK public feeling abandoned by Harry? So the UK public is just showing straightforward and honest man, good man, karmic relationship, roses. This is just honestly how they feel about the royal family, and they love the royal family. 21, this is part of their culture, and they want to keep the royal family. It's as simple as that, and Harry is just doing all kinds of terrible things to the royal family now, especially this interview with Oprah. And I'm wondering if that's a bridge too far, because this seems to be the catalyst for this poll. What's up with Harry? He's cut from the land. He left England. 5 and 12, 17. This is a reaction to him leaving England. So this is the people's reaction to him leaving England. Trinity and Roadblock, he's just not participating. He's not working with them. He's blocked. He's far away. And there's this, the Wu flu pandemic. And he hasn't set foot in England for almost a really long time, for almost 2 years. In order for Harry to be removed from the line of succession, Parliament must act. Will Parliament act against Harry? They must put a bill up. Will they put a bill up to remove Harry? Because of, and I think the Queen would have a lot to say about this. So let's look at Harry in Parliament. Will Parliament put up a bill to remove Harry? Because it just takes one PM, one MP to put this bill up. Harry, Parliament. Ooh. Will Parliament put up a bill to remove Harry? Yeah, bad ending. Renewal of the conflict. 8s are everything, 10 is ending. So 16, 26, 7 diamonds. Outside intervention, finger of God. So yes, someone in Parliament will put up a bill to remove Harry. Wow. Woman and broken chalice, 14. He's broken away from the foundation. I mean, that's a true statement. He's left and gone to America, a place he can't even live. It's just pure nonsense. And when you're dealing with someone who's a narcissist, they hate facts and they're always manipulating you. It simply can't work for Harry to live in the United States. He's going to lose his titles if he emigrates to the United States, he loses his titles. It simply can't work. He could live in Canada. He can't live in the United States. He can't. He can keep his titles in Canada because Canada is a Commonwealth. He can keep his titles in Australia, the Bahamas, all kinds of places, many, many countries, but not the United States. He can't keep his titles and emigrate to the United States. So it's madness. It's just madness. What do we have over here with Harry? Strength, handcuffs, 3 blackbirds. 11 and 5, 16, 4 spades. He's gone dark, coffin. He is very much a part of the royal family, very joined to the royal family in his actions. All his actions reflect upon the royal family. So they are going to put a bill up to get rid of Harry. Parliament will put a bill up to get rid of Harry. Is this Oprah interview a bridge too far for the people of the UK? I mean, have they just gone too far? Okay, and what's going to happen is Meghan is going to be interviewed first, and she's going to do all the dirt and all the complaining and cast any aspersions she's going to cast. And then Harry is going to come after, okay, at the end, and just talk. They're trying to shield him from saying too many bad things, but whatever Meghan says is going to reflect on Harry. So is this a bridge too far, this Oprah interview? Because it clearly is. Everything Meghan does is too much. Is this a bridge too far? Oh dear. Can't operate the Zoom today. Okay. So is this a bridge too far? We have the butterfly, we have coffin, determined to give out secrets, committed to diamond ring and coffin, committed to exposing secrets very publicly. 6. 6 is 2 diamonds. Two diamonds, 2 diamonds. So this is all about digging the dirt and exposing the royal family's secrets. The bottom is a lot darker. We have conflict, we have bad relationship, underlying bad relationship and vengeance, committed very, connected very closely and emotionally to the structure of the royal family, and this creates conflict and bad relationships, and this is just terrible underlying stuff. 21, 30, 32, 8 spades, yep. So is this a bridge too far? It's not the end, okay? 10 spades is the end. So the Parliament, someone in Parliament and others second it. It must be seconded. It can be proposed and seconded, and then it can go up for a vote. So that would end Harry as part of the line of succession. It would remove him. This is a conflict and is just an ongoing problem and bad relationship, but it doesn't end it. It's very bad. It's very bad. And everything Meghan does is bad for the royal family. She just attacks the royal family. That's what she does. So Philip is ill. Philip has fallen ill. He's in the hospital. Will Harry fly back to see Philip in the hospital? Because that would be a really good move for him. I don't know what the Wu flu restrictions are, if he would have to be quarantined or something, some nonsense like that. Or if he's just tested, then he just shows up and there he's, you snap these photos of him in Philip's hospital room. So will Harry fly back to see Philip in the hospital? Will we see Harry fly back? Ruler, which is the king, many people, and the fox, 25, 31, 8 clubs. So this would be a wise move. This would be a very wise move. Or many people. This can say the crown and many advisors are advising this wise move. It's a good move for him to do this. It shows he has a heart. That's why people loved Harry. Harry was just a genuine guy who had a great heart. He's not the brightest bulb necessarily. He's not the most accomplished, but he was just a really nice, genuine guy. And that's not what he is now. Now he's a virtue signaling monster who doesn't do anything he says, and the rules don't apply to him. They apply to you, and he's flying his private jet all over the place, crying about climate change and doing everything the opposite of what he says, and people are not stupid. They notice. Okay, it's just hypocrisy, All right, what's underneath? The whole world, cross, outside influence, and cross. So this could be, finger of God could be outside events, acts of God, inheritance and karmic shift. Big change in the foundation, in the established foundation of the royal family. Outside events in the family, affecting the whole world. 14, 24, 32, 8 spades. It looks like this is fairly bad for Philip. So, do we have him? It's just a good move for him to fly back. The cards are saying it's a good move for him to fly back. He should fly back. That would be a really good move. But Meghan is controlling everything he does. She's literally counting his breaths and everything. So it doesn't say he will fly back. There's no travel cards. What's the travel card? 10 clubs, travel over water. That's not here. I don't see him coming back. I see it being a good move for him to do this, and people and the crown and people advising him to come back. But he's so messed up right now by Meghan that I don't know. So what do we have here? We have Harry and the UK. Does the public feel abandoned by Harry? Well, he's left. Okay, this is all because he's left the country and he's no longer able to work with the royal family. He's left the country. He's not able to work with the royal family. This is just how they feel. The UK people are just connected to the royal family. This is all hearts. They love the royal family. They feel very connected. This is a family card. This is like brothers and sisters, karmic relationship. So, and it doubles. It adds 21. Yeah, 13 and 9. 13 and 9, 22. 6 diamonds. All the people, all the people joined in brotherhood. This is the people of the United Kingdom, the United Kingdom. They all belong to this country, this tribe. And the leader of the tribe is the king and queen. Do we have, so they're not, they don't, Harry has abandoned them. It's more of a fact. It's not like they feel like he's abandoned them. This is what's actually going on. These are the literal circumstances. So it's not a feeling as much as it's a fact. Harry has abandoned the UK and the royal family. Will Parliament vote to remove Harry from the line of succession? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. But he's showing very solid positionally, and I don't think it will succeed. But there will be a vote. Parliament will vote to remove Harry. Is the Oprah interview a bridge too far? Exposing the secrets. It's not an end. We're not at the end. They're very closely connected to the structure of the royal family, but it's not an end. It's just more and more and more and more problems and attacks and vengeance. And the Queen of Spades is very vengeful and plotting. Will Harry fly back to see Philip? I don't see him flying back. I don't see the travel cards here. I do see this is a good idea and a good decision for him to do it. So I think he's under pressure to fly back, and the royal family is advising him that this might be a good idea, and they can put him on a private plane just like that. Boy, it's dry here. And he'll be back. He'll be, in England in a hot minute. So that's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Many thanks to the generous folks who bought me a cup of tea. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe,